This song's dedicated to memories. You know, things I did when I grew up. My best life was to me between 6 and 9 years old. Seeing my grandma Betty in the kitchen whipping up the blueberry pancakes. Listen to Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock. She have a hand in the edge, just raking it up like she playing the guitar for Red. Had to spicking them cherries on the butt. I guarantee you, they're not as sweet as you think they would be. Sharon tart is what it truly seems, but she makes some homemade paws, man, they were good, but she hit that wood spoon for you. If you wanted to act up on a fool. See, my best friend was David, he's been gone a minute, died of cancer. Still messes me up, so I remember when we were kids messing up a car with nunchucks. Cherrywood, we dipped in random houses so fast. Even had a pistol in our hand, we didn't even blast. It was pissed, but they was drunk. It was 3 in the morning, what about hanging out with the family barbecues? Playing dominoes, making good moves, learning the word in the lingo. I grew up with the old schools, the people who made old moves, they weren't playing around. I'm talking double us, she ain't coming to town. They pick up all the dominoes, pull from the boneyard to read you your hand. I wanted to be like, damn, that's crazy. My childhood from 6 to 9, I remember doing the garden with my mama, best life. The lightning came down and I had it. I'm gonna rake in my hand, my mom was gone. Left me behind, Papa's at the table, laughing his ass off, that was back before I got locked up. Even as a kid, they did that and I still think it's fucked up. I'm ready yet. We was in the neighborhood getting in fights. My cousin never ratted me out, but I still get that ass whooping alright. My mom and pops was like, that's right, you don't snitch. I learned the lessons from a young age. I learned the rules of the game and how to play. As I'm getting older, I see things haven't changed. I remember getting my first call. My parents called me out a crackhead. See, my pops took it, just pay me so I get a car free. But he had the Monte Carlo to the 87S. I remember when he pressed that gas. I was a kid, I didn't know the difference at the time, but I felt my back hit sight. I'm gonna just have fun from that time. See, these kids don't even know how fast that clock can go. How many things can move around? How many people disappear over time now? The relatives you've had, people you've enjoyed, the things you learn. You gotta keep the patience, cherish it all. This one day you'll be old, they gone. So soak in the memory, the time that's played. Enjoy the music play when you're sitting at the table with your mom and dad. Or enjoy the memories if you go on fishing with your grandpa, best relief, they're not gonna last. Take everything as a guarantee of a salt, and understand everything can be true. Everyone has their memories, the things they cherish. But when you walk into a room and you just have a certain smell that brings you back, or a song, it has you start laughing out of nowhere. You know, we all have those in this rough. Sometimes, you know, especially around the holidays. So this is a shout out to the people that created those memories for 'em. My grandma, to my mom and my dad, to my godparents, and from my uncles, the good and bad. I cherish everything that you pulled me through. You taught me how to be, who a big stand on how I stand and be. The man gave me some insight on what to do. Now, I'm sitting here relaxing, reminiscing, remembering all them times. It gives me smiles. You know, the smiles, and I just want to say it for the people in heaven that I miss. Hope you're having a good time, serve it down and being in bliss. That's what it wants, is in hell. You know what you did, motherfucker, ain't no stopping you now. Did you have fun when you was here? But I love you both. And maybe one time I'll get to see you again, but it ain't gonna be today, you son of a bitch. For the day, I'm just gonna enjoy the memories and cherish their qualities.